Try this simple core test to see if you need a stronger core. Come into a plank position with your hands right underneath your shoulders like this, and then a little bit of a wide stance, slightly outside of hip width with your toes pointed straight forward. Now, squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes, and see if you can shift your weight to one hand while you tap your shoulder. And then come down and see if you can shift back the other way. Now, what you want to pay attention to isn't whether you can do this or not, it's whether your hips are moving. So, if you're shifting your weight to the side like this and twisting your hips as you're going from side to side, we need to fix that. And if you're shifting your whole body to the side like this and your hips are swaying side to side, then we need to fix that too. So if you can't do this perfectly straight, let's get you a stronger core. First, let's move you to an easier surface like the back of a chair or a nice sturdy countertop. Then we're gonna bring our hands nice and close together like this and keep our feet nice and wide like this. Tuck your pelvis and squeeze your glutes, and then press your hands down into the chair until you feel your lats and your core active. Now in this position, you should transfer your weight to one hand, and here's a little secret. If you're pushing down on your right hand, push harder into your left toe, and it's gonna create contralateral strength, which is important for your core to stay stable in the middle. And then switch to the other side and go back and forth like this with your hands close together. Once that gets easy, give yourself some more space between your hands and see if you can keep your pelvis in the center without twisting or going from side to side as your hands go a little bit wider. Once that becomes easy, you can do the same progression on a lower surface like the bottom of a chair. So wide stance, hands close together, glutes tight, core tight, and then we're gonna just go ahead and shift our weight from hand to hand as we tap our shoulder like this. And once that gets easy, take a wider stance with the hands, making it a little bit harder, and do the same thing, shifting the weight from side to side just like this. If you can do this on the bottom of a chair and it's easy, then you can take it down to the floor and eventually work up to having a strong core.